Cambridge Internationalist Level Sociology, the family. The New Right Perspective on Family Diversity. The New Right Perspective on Family Diversity, Morgan, 2008. For the New Right, diversity represents a family breakdown that has significant consequences for both individual members and social relationships. The New Right focused on traditional nuclear families consisting of heterosexual married adults with clear and defined gender roles. The idea of all family types being equal is wrong. According to this perspective, the New Right endorses social policies that encourage a beneficial family structure and discourage other types like single-parenthood that are regarded as damaging to both individuals and communities. Morgan's 2000 argues against cohabitation and suggests that it suffers important flaws when compared to marriage. Cohabitation is less likely to last than marriage. Sexual behavior is more like single individuals, and people may have more than one partner. Cohabitants with children who marry are more likely to divorce. Relationships are more likely to be abusive. New Right Perspective on Family Diversity, Morgan's 2000. Reference for traditional nuclear families. Example: according to New Right perspective, the ideal family structure is the traditional nuclear family, consist- consisting of heterosexual married adults with clear and defined gender roles. For instance, a family where the husband is the primary breadwinner, and the wife takes on the role of a homemaker, adhering to traditional gender roles. Belief in inequality among family types. Example: the New Right argues against the idea that all family types are equal. They contend that some family structures, such as single-parent households, are regarded as damaging to both individuals and community. For example, they may argue that children raised in single-parent families are more likely to face economic disadvantages and have poorer outcomes in terms of education and social behavior. Endorsement of social policies. Example: the New Right advocates for social policies that encourage what they perceive as beneficial family structures, such as providing financial incentives for married couples. An example could be policies that offer tax breaks or financial benefits exclusively to married couples as a way to promote and support the traditional nuclear family. Critique of cohabitation. Example: Morgan's 2000 argues against cohabitation, suggesting that it suffers important flaws when compared to marriage. For instance, cohabitation is said to be less likely to last than marriage. New Right proponents might argue that this instability can have negative consequences for individuals, especially when children are involved. Example: Morgan suggests that cohabitants may exhibit sexual behavior more akin to single individuals, potentially having multiple partners. New Right thinkers may view this an undermining the stability and commitment associated with marriage. According to Morgan, cohabitants with children who eventually marry are more likely to divorce. This observation aligns with the New Right's view that stable family structures, particularly through marriage, are crucial for the well-being of children. The New Right perspective argues that relationships in cohabitation are more likely to be abusive. This might be supported by examples of or anecdotes of unstable relationships, reinforcing the belief that certain family structures are more conducive to a healthy and stable society. Implications: The New Right perspective's emphasis on traditional family structures and critique of alternatives informs debates on family policies and societal and social norms. Policies influenced by this perspective might favor traditional families over other forms. The critique of cohabitation and preference for marriage reflects a belief in the stability and moral virtues associated with the traditional nuclear family. New right ideas have influenced social policies in various countries, shaping debates on issues such as marriage, promotion, and welfare reforms. Overall, the New Right perspective reflects a conservative approach to family diversity, advocating for policies that support traditional family structures while critiquing alternatives such as cohabitation.